So little birdie told me that in 2024, you want your hair journey to be amazing. And the same birdie told me that you are not sure as to what products you should use for your hair. Well, my friend, you're in the right place because this video is all about product selection. How do you choose products for your hair? If this is your cup of tea, then definitely grab your pen, grab your notepad. Let's do some screw together. When we're talking about products, hair products to be specific, we can divide them into 4 main categories. So we have the pre-shampoos or the prepoos, we have the cleansers, we have the conditioners, and then we have the stylers. But for the purposes of making these videos short and sweet, I'm going to tell you about prepoos and cleansers today, and the others I'm going to do that in another video. So if you're new to the hair streets, pre-shampoo or prepoo is what you do before you shampoo your hair, and this is something that is not compulsory, but it is a necessary thing for you to do, especially when your hair is a tangled mess, when your hair feels a little bit dry, and when you need to do a detox on your hair. So for example, if you're taking down a protective hairstyle and your hair is tangled, if you go straight into shampooing with those tangles, you are going to have a lot of breakage to go through, and you're going to cry your heart out because you're going to lose so much hair. But if you prepoo and detangle before you hop into that shower and shampoo your hair, then your shampooing and the rest of the wash day routine is going to be easy for you. Now, when you talk about prepoos, you can categorize them into 4, or rather, I do categorize them into 4, depending on what they do and how they function. So we have what we call the oil prepoos, we have the detangling conditioners, we have the gels, and then we have the natural deposits or the natural detoxifiers. Now, for those who've been around my channel for a very long time, you guys know my standard prepoos, right? I have 2. Can you name them on top of your head? I have 2 go-to prepoos that I use on my hair, and we have oil prepoo as well as gels. Some of you may be saying, Theo, you're speaking about things that I cannot afford. Hold right there. You do have access to cooking oil. Yes. Now, if you want to use this in your mother's house, if you know that your mother will not appreciate what you're doing, just kindly save up some money and go and buy your own kazinga or whatever it is at the market and bring it into the home. Because the last time I did this in my mother's house, it did not end well. If you're still a spoon in your parents' house, please don't try this at home unless you know that they're going to appreciate whatever it is that you're doing. Okay. Now, do you prepoo? That's a question for you to answer. Do you prepoo your hair? If you don't, what are you doing? Moving on to cleansers. Now, cleansers is an umbrella term of what we use on our hair in order for our hair to be cleaned or to be washed. So cleansers can be divided into 3 subcategories. We have shampoos, we have clays, and we have natural deposits. Now, for the purpose of this video, because I want to keep it short and sweet, I'm going to only talk about shampoos, and I'm going to talk about clays and natural deposits in another video when I'm talking about homemade products or DIY products. So, shampoos can be split into 6 parts. We have moisturizing sulfate-free shampoos, we have clarifying sulfate shampoos, we have shampoo bar soaps, we have chelating shampoos, we have 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner plus core washes, and then we have medicinal shampoos. Let's start with the moisturizing sulfate-free shampoos. So the natural hair community has ruled out shampoos that have sulfates in them. That's why you are hearing me saying moisturizing sulfate-free shampoos. I'm going to explain what sulfates are in a little bit, but let me just explain that. For a shampoo to be a shampoo, it needs to have surfactants in it. I'm throwing out big words to you guys, right? But you know me, I make the science simpler. for you. Surfactants are the cleansing agents that you find in shampoos. What makes that particular product to be cleansing is what is called a surfactant. So surfactants are divided into two categories. We have the superior surfactants and then we have the mild surfactants. Now in a moisturizing sulfate-free shampoo, you're going to find lots and lots of mild surfactants because when you wash with such a shampoo, your hair is going to be clean, frizz-free, and very soft to manage. So when you're making up a product list for you to go and buy, make sure that the number one shampoo to put on your list is a moisturizing sulfate-free shampoo. This is something that you need to use every single time you're washing your hair. This is going to be helpful because you are still going to maintain the pH of your scalp and you're going to have a clean scalp and clean hair. Now let's look at an example of a shampoo that is sulfate-free and moisturizing. Okay, so let's check out the ingredients of this shampoo. We have aqua, the first ingredient, obviously. Then sodium C14 to C16 olefin sulfonate, midropropyl bentane, which is a derivative of coconut oil, and then we have cocamide, and these are the mild surfactants that I listed before, amongst the other ingredients that are really nice. Have you seen what I did there? That is how you know if this is a moisturizing sulfate-free shampoo. Okay, now let's go to the second one. So the second one is clarifying sulfate shampoos. Now I know some of you just did, okay, yeah, I do understand that. I do get that. So when you see these in your first 5 ingredients, know that this is a clarifying sulfate shampoo. Sodium lauryl sulfate, sodium laureth sulfate, ammonium lauryl sulfate, and ammonium laureth sulfate. So a moisturizing sulfate-free shampoo will clean your hair, yes, but it will not completely clean out the gunk and the funk. All right? It is good for you to use it on a weekly basis or on a regular basis, but after a while, you still need to detox your hair, just as what we do with our homes when we're cleaning. During the week, we dust, we sweep, and we do light mopping there and there, but there's one particular day that you say, today we are doing general cleaning. Exactly. A clarifying sulfate shampoo is there to do general cleaning for your hair. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? My favorite clarifying shampoo is from Tresemme. I use the botanical shampoo from Tresemme. This is very moisturizing. So in as much as it's a clarifying shampoo, it doesn't really strip off of the moisture from my hair. I still feel that my hair is moisturized because there's coconut milk in here. There's also aloe vera juice in here. And there's citric acid, which balances the pH on the scalp. And there's midropropyl bentane. If you want to get a clarifying shampoo and you don't want it to give you that stripping effect, preferably invest in a shampoo that will have both a superior surfactant together with a mild surfactant. Okay, shampoo number 3 are chelating shampoos. All right, now chelating shampoos are similar to what clarifying shampoos do, but they are a little bit different. So clarifying shampoos, like I said, they wash out product buildup, but for chelating shampoos, they wash out mineral deposit buildup. Now, mineral buildup comes out when you are living in a society or in an area that has hard water. Hard water will always leave some salty deposits on your skin, for example, and make your skin and hair to be very dry. And your hair does not react the way it's supposed to react, for example, to products. Your friends are saying good things about a particular product, but your hair is not feeling that particular way. And you feel like your hair is just the problem when actually it is the water that you're using to wash your hair. If you are in such a particular country, apart from you having a moisturizing sulfate-free shampoo, you need to have a chelating shampoo. And for you to know that this is a chelating shampoo, you're going to see this particular ingredient on the list. So it is the EDTA ingredient. You are also going to see it being called as disodium EDTA or trisodium EDTA, tetrasodium EDTA, or sometimes it's going to be called HEDTA. That is the ingredient that is going to tell you that this shampoo is chelating and it's going to help to remove the mineral deposit from your hair. You can have a good shampoo or a good product, but if you do not know how to use it the right way, it is going to become a bad thing for your hair. And you can have a bad product and it's still going to be a bad thing. Okay, that place started getting too hard for me, so let's continue here, right? Shampoo number 4 are shampoo bar soaps. I love shampoo bar soaps. They are multi-purpose, so you can use them on your body, on your hair, as well as your face. Now, the good thing about shampoo bar soaps is that they act like moisturizing shampoos, and I love that about them. And my favorite is the Dudu Osun African Black Soap. So they act like moisturizing sulfate-free shampoos because they do not have sulfates in them, unless otherwise. But they do have some mild surfactants such as sodium palmitoylate. Moisturizing sulfate shampoos, their alternative is the shampoo bar soap. Shampoo number 5 are Medino shampoos. Now, Medino shampoos are shampoos that are targeted for specific things that are going on your scalp. So, for example, if you have dandruff, clinical dandruff, you have seborrheic dermatitis, you have eczema, you have psoriasis, you have an itchy, flaky scalp, you have an inflamed scalp. When you are going out to buy your shampoos, you need to make sure that you know if at all you have these issues. And when you go out buying shampoos for your scalp issue, make sure you consider the ingredients that are on the screen. Because if you just buy a shampoo without this in mind, you're not going to get better. Now, the last type of shampoo is what we call a 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, as well as a core wash. They have a similar formulation, but they are not the same. But I've bundled them together in one category because most of us like to confuse the two. A 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner is a shampoo that has a combination of surfactants as well as conditioning elements. A 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner is going to say that it is a 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. Its job is to moderately cleanse your hair and to moderately condition your hair. For example, this one from Avon. So when you look at the ingredients section, you're going to realize that there is water, and then there are surfactants in there. For example, this one has sodium lauryl sulfate. It also has cocamidropiobetaine. It has cocamide. All these are surfactants. And then we have sodium chloride. This is a salt. And then we have cetyl alcohol, which is a conditioning element. And we also have guar gum. This is also another conditioning element. Whereas a core wash is a short form of conditioner washing. So basically, you're using a conditioner to wash your hair. Now, in this particular formula, you have some surfactants, but they're very, very minimal. And then you have lots and lots and lots of conditioning elements. So that particular product that is a core wash is going to be labeled as core wash. So you really need to read your ingredients. You need to read the labels and understand what you're getting. Now, a core wash or a 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner can be used, for example, when you're in braids. If you have religious practices that tell you to wash your hair every other day. If you are in a job situation where you need to wash your hair on a regular basis, such as every other day, perhaps you work in a mechanical plant, then definitely use a core wash. But after a while, for example, after 2-3 weeks, you need to go in with a clarifying shampoo because that core wash is not, and I repeat, is not a standard shampoo. So, do you have the right shampoo? Do you have the right cleanser? If you don't, make amends and fix that. Do you have a Prepoo? If you don't, make amends and fix that. In my case, for example, I have 3 types of shampoo. I do have a moisturizing shampoo bar soap. So this is the moisturizing shampoo bar soap that I use on a regular wash day basis. I have a clarifying and chelating shampoo, and I use this once in a while, once every 6 weeks when I'm doing a deep cleansing routine for my hair, or when I have taken down a long protective hairstyle. And I also have a 2-in-1 shampoo which I use when I am in a particular protective hairstyle, for example, braids or mini twists. So that's it. Basically, this is the video. This is how you choose your prepoos and your shampoos. Was this helpful? Let me know in the comment section below. Remember to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell so that you know whenever I post a video. And until I see you in the next video, stay blessed. I love you guys. Peace.